Hello there, this is me. After I filmed this video, I noticed the autofocus went a bit crazy throughout, so apologies. I fixed it now. You can tell, because it's not blurring everything. Look, I've turned off autofocus. This is what happens when you move your setup. Anyway, roll the video! Hello there, and welcome to new setup. You may be able to tell this is not the same place we're in before. Where am I, you ask? Well, I'm upstairs. I went up 2 flights of stairs with my computer and my big television. Meet television. This is television. Television is 32 inches. Monitor that you are sitting on is like 20 something, I think. So, you know, this is television. Television is slightly too large. But it's okay, because I can play from here and be like, it's fine. But whatever, that's not what we're discussing today. What we're going to start off by discussing is not actually what we're going to discuss. I'm so smart, I can't segue from my life. So, you may have noticed, I haven't done 2 videos over the past 2 days. Well, the first day I was, as you can tell, moving all this stuff, like my desk and my controller, and my other controller, and this TV, and the 2 monitors right here. Hang on, let me just... This is also I'm watching High Rollers, it's great. This is everything we're moving, isn't it fun? Okay, you're back up there, hopefully I didn't ruin my own framing. I spent ages trying to get the camera placement right so I could get the whole Forsaken title in here, okay? I put in effort. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing over the past 2 days, making sure everything is set up properly so I can actually record again. So, there's your update there. Now what we're going to talk about today, of course, we're going to talk about Update 2.0 to this game right here. Okay, because they had an update and they called it Update 2.0, and yes, I wrote notes on my phone because I get easily distracted. Don't question it. Okay, now I don't want to undo typing phone. So I thought we'd start off with Quick Play, because Quick Play Crucible, probably the biggest changes you could notice in the entire game. You go into Crucible and suddenly everyone's killing you faster, you're killing them faster, every gun's different, people running around with shotguns and snipers and all this slammer jam, and you're like, what's going on? Well, I will tell you, okay? So, what I will tell you what's going on, really? No, I won't tell you what's going on, I'll tell you what I think of it. You already know what's going on. People are using shotgun, I just said that. Carrying on, this is going to be a one-take thing. I'm not cutting this video because I need to get better. But yeah, so with the Quick Play, I like it. I very much am enjoying Quick Play. I've been running around with the Marine, which is like a pulse rifle you get from Shacks this season. I think it's a Valor reward, so anyone can get it as long as you've leveled up your Valor a bit. It's very nice. It has Head Seeker, so if you're shooting at the body, it rides up, hits them in the head. You're getting headshots, and headshots deal tons of damage now, so it's like a 3-burst, it's good, it's solid, and then also, other than that, I use the Polaris Lance. You may be like, but the Polaris Lance is a scout rifle, and it shoots kind of slow. Yeah, but it's 3 headshots and someone dies, and if you're at long range, they can't exactly get you. So basically my whole strategy is, don't have special ammo, because if you have special ammo, they can take your special ammo, when you die, and I'm like, I don't need that. And also, use guns that are mid to long range, because if someone's in short range, you're dead already, and if someone's... Yeah, that's it. Unless it's Telesto, because let me talk about the Telesto, okay? Broken. It's broken. It's basically infinite range. Like, it shoots forever, and then it sticks to a wall, and someone will walk past that wall, and they'll be dead. Or it will stick to the person. It's an infinite range fusion rifle. It's bad right now. They need to fix that. That is something they gotta jump on real quick. Because that leads me into competitive. Competitive is the second thing I want to talk about, because competitive, while I like Quick Play right now, competitive, nosedive, okay? I used to be the competitive guy. I was like, I'm going to play competitive all day, every day, it's my favourite. Now I hate it. You want to know how many ranks I've dropped in, like, the past couple of days? Okay, so, for reference, I was at, like, 780 glory rank. That's pretty good. That's nearly rank 2. I was getting there. Today, I'm on 640. I've gone down by 140 since the update. Why? Because it's just so much worse. Like, when it's 4v4, and everyone has a shotgun on the other team, or everyone has a sniper, it's just too quick. Also, they added it back in radar. Some people like that. I don't. Because one of the whole good things about competitive was that if they weren't paying attention, you could just come around behind them and be like, yo, I'm sneaking up on you, sucker! Boom, and they all die. Right? Now they know you're coming around the back, and you're just being alone around the back, and they'll kill you instantly. So there's no sneaky moves anymore. You're gonna get shotgunned a lot. Competitive has, like, died for me. I've no longer enjoying it, so, you know, that's that. But you know, one place that's really shot up in my happiness ratings, PvE. Okay, I've been doing escalation protocol on the daily, reaching round 7, going, oh yeah, I'm the boss. Granted, I did it with friends. You know, there's a couple of us now. I made a couple friends this week. It's great. Yeah, it's great because I've been rocking Sleeper Simulant. Any type of primary, I jump between them, and then like a shotgun, like the Perfect Paradox. So you can have 2 super duper weapons and 1 crappy weapon. It's a fun combination to have. Just rolling around like, I'm a shotgun you in the face, and now Sleeper bang damage. Woo! Yay! But the other thing I've been doing a lot this week, raiding, and raiding with the new system is very fun. Granted, I only raided like once before the new system, but so here's how my raid experience went. Just so you know, I did half a raid last September. I did 1 raid the Saturday before the update. I did a raid yesterday. Oh, and I did Eater of Worlds the day before the update. So, the raid yesterday compared to the raid before, it's very fresh in my mind, I'll have you know. But, it's very interesting, because when you equip 2 primaries, or 2 specials, or whatever, they share the same ammo pool. With primaries in particular, you don't feel like you're running out of ammo, which is interesting, because they're meant to share the same ammo pool. It's meant to drain faster, because you're using 2 guns of the same ammo pool, and they're all exploding, and then ammo number going down. But I never really ran out, and that was a nice thing, because there was some worry before the update that double primaries would be really ineffective because you just run out of ammo straight away. But it's nice to see that you don't. You can rock a roll all day, every day, just flipping with a scout rifle and an SMG, and I don't know why I do the whole 2-handed thing. Also, why did my camera just lose focus completely? What the hell? But like, two guns in one? No, they need to make that a gun though. They need to make that a gun. Let me tell you, just 2 dual wieldy things. Need it. I need that to happen. But yeah, I've been like swording and shotgunning and all this weird. It's good. It's fun. You can do some really wacky combos. I've yet to try out 3 shotguns, mainly because I don't have a proper Acreus yet. I've got like the crap Acreus with 1 shot in it, and I'm like, no, it needs to be better. I'm like 2 seals or Emperor seals away from doing that bit of the quest. I'm getting there. I've been doing raids. Me and my clan, we've been doing raids. Let me tell you, raids have been getting done. Come Forsaken, I hope we can do the raid. If we don't do the raid, then I'll do it with someone else. By that I mean, I know a lot of people, and I know someone, his name is T-Bot, and he was like, yo, anyone want to do the raid on launch? And I'm like, I will if I can. I think I can. I should be able to, unless my internet, I say my internet, the internet through that wall to my next door's house, it takes a dive. I mean, hopefully I wouldn't be... I'm trying not to use that internet during the daytime because they're back from their holiday now. I'm going on a tangent again, aren't I? I should go back to what I was talking about. What was I talking about, phone? This is why I wrote down things so I can remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. The other thing I wanted to say was, Forsaken's in like 4 days. How weird is that? There's me talking about this update like 3 days later, and suddenly Forsaken's 4 days away, and you're like, oh my god, we can nearly play this. We can nearly do this thing. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wacky. Honestly, I don't know what to expect with Forsaken, because I haven't watched all the new trailers because I don't want spoilers, and the Bungie have a habit of going, here's all the interesting plot points in our trailer, and I'm like, yeah, you're not meant to tell me all those things, so I just don't watch them these days. But I watched the E3 trailer. The E3 trailer was one I watched, and that's the one where Cade gets shot in the face. So, the one worry I have about Forsaken right now is the story actually going to be that good? Because I know from Twitter, because people tweeted it without like any context, so all my muted Twitter words didn't affect it. They say, we have a voice now. I'm like, crap, you told me this. Why did you tell me this? But I mean, having a voice is good and all, but if the story isn't up to that, I don't think it would matter. Because all we know about the story right now, or all I know, like I said, I may be in the dark here, but it's Cade dies, and then, like, granted, that's a big thing. That's a big plot point, but you need other bits than that. It's like Infinity War. Yes, I'm going to spoil Infinity War in this video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, come back. This is the end of the video for you. Be sure to whatever. I'll be back tomorrow. There you go. Now, if you have seen Infinity War, you can stay. Hello. So it's like an Infinity War, right? It's not just Thanos walking around collecting Infinity Stones. They do the relationships between all the characters, and there's all separate stories going on. Everyone has a story to tell, and there are actual plot points. It's not just Thanos going, boom, Loki, you're dead, gimme. Boom, Vision, you're dead, gimme. Doctor Strange, just give me your one. You know, it's not like that. It's more complex than that. So if they're just gonna kill Cade, and then it's like, oh, the story is now go kill this guy, and that's it, that's not going to be good. But I have hope there will be more to it than that. And I do believe that they have the skills to make it work. All they need is more than one plot point, which I'm sure they will do. But I'm just thinking about the story, like, as far as I know, we've only seen the opening cutscenes. And what else is there to tell? Yeah. I don't know what to say other than that. I'm looking forward to it, but slightly cautious about it at the same time. I'm not expecting the best plot ever, and if I'm given it, I will scream from the rooftops it's the best plot ever. But yeah, I think that'll be all for today. This was my thoughts on Forsaken and the update 2.0, and basically a rambling session to catch me back up to where I was before, because I was like, yo, I need to just film a video because I haven't filmed a video in 2 days, and I need to, like, be able to... I need to relearn how to speak as a camera, almost. So, this was me relearning how to speak at a camera, and you getting to watch this glorious moment in history. If you want to follow me in all the places, check in the description. I'm doing the thing. Everyone does this on YouTube. They go, check in the description, and they point there. I didn't realize you do it subconsciously. I didn't even know I was doing it until I just did it. But, yeah, I link everything there. Every video. And every video I name them something different because, you know. So if you want to go look at all my fun puns based on social medias, go check all my descriptions. Might be a good time. Might get bored after 2. Who knows? But that'll be all for today, people. Hope you enjoy this thing when it comes out in 4 days. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.